Welcome to another video recorded on this laptop, which hopefully that fixes the quality a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna be working with this TP link. So ever since I moved into this apartment, there's been an issue with the Wi-Fi, where basically it keeps trying to ping me between my neighbor's Wi-Fi, whether that be left, right, up, north, east, west, whatever. Since I want to sound all professional and stuff. And as a result, my phone basically doesn't connect to Wi-Fi. My other phone, like the phone that I have running sync thing in the bathroom, I have to have it in the bathroom because it can't pick up proper signal anywhere else. So I got this because I had this epiphany last night where I basically was just like, I was thinking of a travel router where basically like it takes like a network and then it like mirrors it or something or like repeats it. And I was like, what if I get like a router that like gets a signal wirelessly and repeats it? I was like, oh, I could just get a range extender. So I got this. And if you're thinking linearly, you might be wondering how this helps my problem because it's just going to add more interference. But the cool thing about these TP-Link extenders is that you can change the name of the extended network. So what I'm thinking is I plug this guy in and tell it to look for my network, which hopefully it can find a specific one. Because on my computer, all of my laptops get the internet fine. My Mac Mini gets the internet completely fine. The only thing that has problems are my phones. So I'm hoping that I can hook this up and this gets the Wi-Fi fine and I can tell it to rename itself to something different. And then I'll be able to fix my Wi-Fi issue. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and let's go set this up. The reason we're on my computer is because not only is it easier to upload from here, because I'm headed to the restaurant after this and I'm going to leave it uploading, but also because I'm going to be setting it up with the app on my phone because as much as I love me a good portal, 192.168.1.1 or some nonsense, um, I want to be able to actually like monitor it without having to roll that portal. So, where am I going to put this in? Plug it in here, I guess. Does that work? Oh, almost dropped the candle. I'm hoping here it works and it doesn't look big and ugly with that gigantic flashing light. Although I guess it's kind of hard to avoid that with a range extender. And I tried to think of somewhere else to plug it. I just couldn't think. And what? Anyway, so it matter. I could put it in the kitchen somewhere. I guess I don't know. I can always move it after I set it up. So what app is it called? It's called Tether. Tether. Okay. Plus button. Log in. Plus button. Plug it in. LED should turn on. Bluetooth, I guess. Okay, cool. Back to my phone. Oh, there we go. That's what kind of happens when the things are magnetic. Okay, so I already have a TP-Link account, but it's for a client of mine, so I'm gonna make a new account for me. Okay, let's see if that gives us a better full view. There we go. So let me just put you guys on the floor so you can see everything. So yeah, getting the app right now. 2 minutes and 40 something seconds, bro. Crazy work. This needs to hurry up. Um, this cost me $18. It was on a Black Friday deal. I was gonna get another one which was 14, and I saw this one for 18, and I was like, but it's a better one and it's on a deal, so I might as well get it now. So I got it. You know, they got me with the sale tactic, I'm afraid. I am no better than anybody else. I recently mopped my floor, so I'm just gonna sit on my floor so I can actually be with the rest of you guys. Let's set up Strange Extender. As soon as, oh gosh, as soon as on my mobile, not one. Yeah, my data is much faster. That's ridiculous. The app is already almost done. It was telling me 2 minutes just now. So now it's telling me 5 seconds. Okay. I'm not joining a user experience program. You know who's running these effing streets. Y'all ain't fucking with X. You know we roll so fucking deep. I don't want a TP TP-Link newsletter. Leave me alone. Okay, verified. Let's go. I don't need Face ID for this. This is dead simple. Let's go. Add range extender. LEDs are solid. Join. My foot is falling asleep. Set device password. Can I just make a password? Admin? Fine, whatever. I'll make it my actual password that I use for everything. Oh, it can pick up each individual one of these access points. That is actually so freaking perfect. Holy crap. You have no clue. Oh, that is awesome. That makes me happy because I was just hoping it would connect to the right one and not ping, ping, ping. But it detects the individual ones. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think I'll need 2.4. I will change the names, in fact. Give me Bill Clinternet. And for my 5 gigahertz, I will name it Abraham Linksys. Unfortunately, the passwords need to say the same, apparently. Okay. How do we feel, Bill Clinternet? Do I even really need a 2.4G? I just name them the same thing and then let band staring happen. Let's just do Abraham Linksys completely. I think we might be winning. Oh, come on. My screen's too bright. But at the same time, I just got sent a very private message, so it's probably a good thing you couldn't see my screen. Here we go. Turning my phone screen darkens it because of the damn screen protector that's on it. I had to sneeze. It's not coming. Tragedy. This is also really good news because Chris bought me a Roomba. Beep, beep. And I'm sure it needs to connect to Wi-Fi, and I was afraid that my Wi-Fi might be so bad that it wouldn't work. 2.4 gigs saw. Wait for 5 gigahertz to kick in. It actually reminds me of something that I used to have to deal with a lot when I was dealing with clients back home. Is there a misunderstanding of Wi-Fi versus cellular network? Um, Sorry, what? Customers and their confusion between cellular service and Wi-Fi, and them thinking that 5G and 2G or 2.4G was the same as 5G, 3G, LTE, and whatnot. And it's just like, that's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, young lady. Like 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz are not the same thing. It's on, guys. It's on. It's using the 2.4 gigahertz main network. It should. Why doesn't it use? Don't connect to the 2.4 gigahertz main network. Only connect to the 5 gigahertz main network. I want full speed. I actually don't know what my rated speed on this thing is. I'm gonna do a speed test on my laptop where it's currently connected, and we'll see what we're looking at. But I think I'm somewhere like 200 maybe faster. My style back home is faster. 180. That's good enough for 2.4 gigahertz. I probably should just disable 5 gigahertz completely for like stability purposes. It's like I could get like between 100 ish. Okay, firstly, oh brother. Main network, no connection. Oh, no, let me just make it 2.4. Because I can get like over 100 with 2.4, and that's more than good enough for me. I'm a guy who lived on 30 megs a second for a really long time. Which means that something that quick is better than enough for me. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't do anything intensive that I would immediately notice. Now, somewhere that would be good to put this. Damn! Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. Luckily, it wiggles quite a bit. Shouldn't have unplugged it while it was restarting. Did I just break it? Let's hope I didn't. But, you know, it would be nice to plug this in under Mango because it actually has Ethernet built into it at the very bottom, which would be really helpful to like give Mango a hardline connection, but it's just hardline off of wireless. That's like calling Powerline hardline. Well, Powerline is hardline. It's literally using power lines. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway, let's go. Okay. Well, guys, that is the extent of this video. I'm going to wait for Abraham Linksys to turn back on. Oh, 2.4 is on. Let's connect to Abraham Linksys. Uh, oh no, I lied. Abraham Linksys is not on. I will resume this video when I've confirmed that Abraham Linksys is working properly. Connected to Abraham Linksys, which is the 5 gigahertz signal, I'm getting 87 megs a second. At its highest, I was somewhere in like the high 90s. I didn't touch triple digits, but this is not bad as far as I'm concerned. And I can definitely live with this. And I think it's better than consistent interruptions. I just got 110. So I think it's better than consistent interruptions. And I'm going to change the Wi-Fi on my computer right now. Um, to Abraham Linksys as well. I have Bill Clinternet as well. Just want to make that clear. I'm probably going to connect Bill Clinternet to the phone back there for like stability and to control the amount of clients I have on a single band of Wi-Fi. Um, okay, let's get this other phone connected back up, and then once that's done, ooh, I gotta change the Wi-Fi on Mango now. Oh, I'll just leave Mango the same, so Mango isn't like stifled, I guess. I use Tailscale anyway, so it actually doesn't matter. My laptop can't connect to Abraham Linksys for some reason. Oh, it's connected now. Beautiful. I wonder what speed I'm getting on a laptop. Nothing. Oh, there we go. 60-ish. Oh, it finally is catching itself. Let's rerun that speed test, I think. Oh, no, it isn't. My laptop doesn't like Abraham Linksys. It would appear neither does my phone. Oh my gosh, the 5 gigahertz is still out. What the hell is going on, man? Something's not right. Hmm, something's not right. Gotta fix that. Okay, it's having problems connecting to my 5 gigahertz, so I'm gonna disable 5 gigahertz on this completely. Why can't I get it in frame? Am I that big? Damn. I'm gonna disable 5 gigahertz completely, and we're gonna run it on just 2.4. I'll be back. Now it's whining and complaining, saying it's too far from the 2.4 gigahertz network. So it's going to go on the floor down here, which basically right next to my access point. But I think the actual problem here is the fact that it's not connecting to a 2.4. That's here. I think it's connecting to my neighbor's 2.4. I don't know. So this is a really interesting situation I found myself in. Um, sorry, but hope this fixed it to some degree. I'll give an update when I'm back. Still says it's too far. You can plug it a little farther to maximize coverage. So first it's too far, and now I must move it further. It's too close. So it's too far, it's too close, yada yada yada. Okay, Goldilocks, I don't give a damn. Let me tell you, right now, I'm getting signal on this phone. I'm gonna go down here and see what's looking like. The Wi-Fi signal's better than my vision, because I just ran into something that I had in the middle of my floor. It's quite embarrassing. Let's connect to Abraham Linksys on this phone. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. Now, let's test it out on my Fire TV or my PlayStation, because those have been notorious issues. Clumsy. Oh, damn. Here we go. Well, firstly, let's get this thing on the right Wi-Fi. Password invalid. We are now connected to Abraham Linksys. Let's try and watch something on Streamfire. Streamfire's been having a little bit of issues lately. Let's hope this will load it up immediately. Let's see. I don't even really watch TV. I only actually have this here as a tutorial that I was making for somebody. Okay, cool. Fire stick's working good. Set it up on the good old PlayStation. And let's see just how good this actually is. Because this is another notorious issue I've been having. Is this connected? Yeah, it is. Cool. I the reason I'm hiding my network is because with a little bit of cleverness, you can use it to find out exactly where I live. Who the hell is calling me? What's up? Okay. Well, now is unfortunately not a good time, but I got good news. Call me anytime tomorrow. I'll give you a call. I think it won't be my time 1 o'clock. That's your time. That's my time. 11. 10. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, you know how when y'all was there, my Wi-Fi really sucked. Yeah. And did I ever tell you what the problem was? How I found out what the problem was? No. The problem was I keep interfering with all my neighbors' Wi-Fi. You keep interfering with their Wi-Fi? Yeah. So my neighbor's Wi-Fi, my phone and my Fire Stick and stuff would just like try to connect to my neighbors, and then it wouldn't know which one to connect to, so it was just pinging back and forth, connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected, right? Right. So that's what was actually wrong. And yesterday I had this epiphany where I considered that I could, with clever use of a range extender, I could fix that. Which is true. So I got the range extender and I got it to pick up. Aha! You got it. Change the name. So I let it pick up on my Wi-Fi, the one that's in my apartment, and I changed the name to something completely different, and now my Wi-Fi is completely stable. I literally just got back from picking it up from the post office like 20 minutes ago. Bruh, I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. I almost feel like I'm getting old, like I'm getting rusty. Because I feel like that would have been a no-brainer for me not too long ago. you know? Man, I was going to bed last night and said, oh my gosh, I could just get a range extender. And I literally like crawled out of bed to go order it on Amazon. Like, wait, I bought a $20 one. It was a TP Link one. They had it on sale. Wait, this is not because if you could go cheap, go TP. You're downright for that. And I also knew from experience that TP Link would let me change the name of the actual network. Because my first thought how I actually started getting this plan in head was, what if I had like a router, but instead of using like an Ethernet connection, it could like pick up a network wirelessly and then repeat it. And I was like, I wonder what router has a repeater setting. I was like, what if I just get a repeater? And I was like, what if I just get a range extender? So I'm all set. But yeah, I'm headed to. Oh wow, you just rang my doorbell. And I know this because it's still the Amazon account is still connected to my Fire TV, so you just popped up on my TV. Yes, it is. Anyway, hey bro, I can get you today. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the restaurant now. Okay, everything's connected to the new Wi-Fi. Sync thing is syncing. Hey, check Google Photos, make sure it's uploading. And so anyway, like I said, I hope you guys didn't see any of my bruh color correct. Lord, there we go. I hope you guys didn't see any of my network names because the way that I see it, anybody with even a little bit of open source intelligence could probably figure out exactly where I'm located down to the freaking bit. So don't look. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.